Yes, indeed. It's the grapevine, baby, on a Tuesday morning. Yes, this is Smooth 98.1. Love music, love life, love to have great conversation. Take a look at what's going on in the entertainment world and just gist and feel good. Life is already hard enough. The grapevine is here to make things a whole lot smoother, a whole lot softer for you on a Tuesday. That's what we do Tuesdays, Thursdays at 8:15. Our sincere apologies for starting a little bit behind time. I just had to make sure that everything was ready, willing, and able to go. My name is Ayokunmi. Great to have you join us as always. Looking forward to a great show. On a Tuesday, I don't do this alone, never ever, because I have the one and only Irabor Okosun joining me. Irabor 1 billion. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ayo. How's everything? I think you need to start getting all the shirts you wear on the show in XL, please, or XXL. Because you cannot be tensioning us 6 weeks straight now. Please, eh? I beg.
My apologies. My apologies.
Uh-huh.
Irabor.
My
I'll do
birthday may
better.
have passed. My birthday may have passed, but I'm born again. So I'm celebrating every day.
In Alice in Wonderland, I
Yeah.
remember very correctly. They talk about birthdays and then on birthday. So every day except your birthday is your on birthday. So you can
Yes.
celebrate every
Thank
other
you.
day. I
Mm-hmm.
will do better. But and you
I
know
want
what?
to unbox.
For everyone out there wondering what shirt he's talking about, you can join us on YouTube. Yes, we're streaming live at Smooth 981 FM Lagos. Smooth 981 FM Lagos. You can see the shirt he's actually referring to. Yes, I decided to go Niger today. I don't know why. I just felt it. The spirit touches me sometimes. Also, join us on WhatsApp 0911 999 0981. 0911 999 0981. That is the WhatsApp number to keep up with us in the grapevine this morning. A couple of things to get into, to sink our teeth into. This first story, but I'm not sure I want to be sinking my teeth into, but it's about Uche Ogbodo. Yes, an Nollywood actress. Now, she has revealed why she opted for body enhancement surgery, explaining that the decision was born out of her struggle with body image after childbirth. Now, she admitted to being unhappy with her appearance after welcoming her third baby and decided to undergo cosmetic surgery for her own mental and emotional well being. Trying to connect that to having a BBL surgery, though, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to judge or anything, but that's why we're here on the grapevine to talk about it.
You just passed it to me like that.
Yes, Fabregas, full pass. Boom, like that.
Wow, Uche, Kevin De Bruyne. Hey. No, voila. I'll do my best Haaland to it. So, I mean, those who don't know Uche Ogbodo, she's a Nollywood actress. She's a mother of three, okay? And she recently revealed that she underwent BBL, Brazilian butt lift surgery, as a way to address her struggles with body image and mental health after childbirth. Now, we are very sensitive when we talk about women, more sensitive than human beings, but like there's just this thing where we have to favor them more. And I cannot speak on this entirely because I have never been pregnant,
Mm.
nor have I even made somebody pregnant to full term, if you get what I mean. Now, I won't understand what it means, to be a father, to be a husband, to now have a wife as a mother, and all that. I would just speak from the ones that I feel I can touch, like what we know BBL surgery to be. It's like I've read the most dangerous surgery ever currently. There are surgeries that are all dangerous. There's not even appendicitis surgery itself is dangerous. Once you're going under the knife, it is dangerous. Anything can happen. Complications can just take place. Abi, are your eye?
True, very true.
Oh,
It's very, very true.
good. Now, the thing about this whole matter is that I understand it because women undergo massive body changes when they get pregnant, they have a kid, they now have a second kid, it goes on and on and on. We understand this 100%. I mean, even men, some of them don't even love their wives after the first kid. In fact, some of them don't even love their wives before they even marry. They just marry for whatever reason. We understand all these things. We understand mental health. Everybody's not the same, everything and everything. Fine. But if you're going to take a second look at this one, she said she did not like what she saw after her third child, and she owed it to herself to be happy and confident. The surgery was for her mental health. What happens if maybe this very dangerous surgery, that is more dangerous than the normal surgery, had complications and she passed on? The kids, nobody who will take care of them. It's more responsibility for the husband. She said her husband supports this. I mean, more often than not, when women want to make decisions that they don't even want to reflect on, as men, we just have to support it and live with it, you know. So I want to believe that the guy entirely isn't in support of that thing, because if you're going to factor in the danger of the surgery, I'm sure that there were worries. But I would have maybe suggested that this situation, she could have even used it for content where she probably walked out, made it a series of trying to get her body back, try to get more content, more notoriety, more audience and everything in the face of that approach. I think that would have been a better thing, because from what I've read with BBL, you're still going to have to exercise and do certain things to make sure that everything is still in order. And if you're going to look at the BBL statistics and all the, like, everybody who has done it, it's not a smooth life like that, as you may see it being packaged. So if you're going to weigh the pros and the cons, you go see say the cons they more than the pros. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's where me I'm coming at it from. Now people want shortcuts, people want to make quick fixes. I mean, like that. I mean, you can use ChatGPT from now to tomorrow. If you still no kuku get sense, you cannot still defend the thing that you still got the result for that still makes sense.
Wow.
So so life has to be looked at from a certain angle. And the thing is, once you try to say all these things, people go say, now your body, now your life, now your this. So it's like we're in the age where there's just this excuse to just do and undo and not be accountable and not be aware of the repercussions. It's a very dangerous surgery. I would have loved that she didn't, do it. I mean, she has done it, no problem. I'm saying, like, women should try to embrace themselves. We all have comma. All of us, we all have comma. We all have, me, for example, I no get hair. God knows, say, if you give me hair, everybody don't die. Like, all your women, na me go get them. Absalom mixed with David plus Joseph. Otoni, you understand? But God has to humble me. You understand? Some people go get big breasts, small yash. Some people go get big yash, no breast.
Irabor, it's morning radio. Calm down
understand?
now. Calm down.
Like,
it's morning radio.
There are so many things that, you understand, we have to try our best to appreciate ourselves. I know it is not easy. I understand. I mean, childbirth is the only reason I'm even just being like this with my response. So I do wish her well, but I don't want all women to now feel that every solution to every problem is now surgery. And I don't like when people now want to use mental health and this thing when at the end of the day, in the market, they want to sell. So even if you want to do it, come and tell us the main reason. Although it's not like you owe anything to us, but because you want to come on social media, well, we will still talk about it. So I wish her well. I wish every woman well. I cannot even imagine what childbearing would do to a woman. I cannot even start faking it to imagine. Me, I know what it would do to a man mentally, just knowing that you are going to take care of yourself, your wife, your children, and everything in your head. I can understand it from a man's standpoint. If we could do BBL to our bank account, it would be nice.
I would actually, be the first to get to the surgical point if that's the case. BBL on our account.
I trust you. I'll go and open 20 accounts. Oh,
Brazilian account lift. That's what I'll be called. Brazilian account lift. I would definitely jump on that one.
BBL, BAL.
This is a message on WhatsApp. This is Essien in Ikoyi says, no objections to anyone choosing surgery, but why do so many go for the cheapest options? I saw a picture of Uche's BBL, and honestly, she looks more like, oh my goodness, she looks more like a centaur right now. Essien, why? Why? For those who don't know what a centaur is, you should Google search it. Essien. Why now? It's a Tuesday morning. Have mercy. Let's take a break and let's recover from that message from Etsy. And when we come back in, the grapevine will continue. More stories to talk about, more things to talk about. Keanu Reeves, yes, he's a married man now, even at 61. Beautiful stuff, right? That and a whole lot more. Keep it tuned. Smooth 98.1. And this is 98.1. Wow. What a wicked message. Mm. And it's true. Many of I don't know why. A lot of them they end up looking weird.
But because it's not normal and natural. It's not natural now. Don't you understand? Like it's not the one that nobody follow come. No matter how mechanic one good, once your car begin to spoil, that car can never be the same.
Because I don't get it. It just looks so. This actress Sue, what's her name? Oh, Angela Okore as well. It looks so odd, and I'm like, what exactly do they feel that this actually looks amazing, like a natural one would? Or is it should I say beer goggles or something like, oh, because I did it to myself, it's my own, it has to be fine, or it's fine in my eye. I don't get it.
See, that's why I said we're in the age where you don't even fit talk anything. You don't fit talk anything. So it's crazy to see when you see it online. You're just like, this thing. I can't even imagine men even doing that thing with them. I can't imagine it. Because me, I'm like, I've never followed anybody above size 12. So I mean, like, when I say size 12 now, you can be size 12 and your bodong can be massive. I don't have an issue. But what I'm saying is, like, if your body not just align, like, you could just know, you could just look, say, this person, something is wrong here. Like, so I don't think I would even be interested.
But things are happening. Things are happening because I see a lot of all these surgeries, and I just look like this. This doesn't look right?
Yes, now.
Peer pressure is a thing, Sha. Peer pressure is a thing. But maybe the demand for it is so great they don't mind doing it. But it then begs the question: when you talk about demand, you talk about guys, right? So are we saying that guys really love that?
No, guys don't love it. Guys don't love it.
Maybe I'm old school. I don't know.
Guys don't love it. I don't know. It's a very it's a funny thing.
If you're going to do it right. That's the least.
Which person get BBL? Where in fact, maybe that's the question I will ask. Whose BBL has made sense? Nobody now. Whose BBL have you seen that you're like, Mado?
You say Mado. Oh my God. The world is something else, man. The world is something else. And we're back. This is the Grapevine on a Tuesday morning here on the Smooth Breakfast on Smooth 98.1. We love music, we love life, we love to gist and just have a jolly good time on the show. It's all about entertainment and everything in between, all the gossip, everything. Speaking of tea, hey, this is where it happens. And you need to get your front row seat. Join us on the show, get your thoughts across to us. Do that on WhatsApp, do that on YouTube. On WhatsApp, it's 0911 999 0981 0911-999-0981. You can also join us on YouTube. The live stream is up and running at Smooth 981 FM Lagos. Smooth 981 FM Lagos. My name is Ayokunmi Kekere. And of course, Irabor 1 trillion. Yes, I've upgraded Irabor. As our GDP is growing, Irabor's numbers too are growing. Irabor 1 trillion.
Amen. No, make it reflect for account. Make it reflect for account. Amen. No.
BAL, Brazilian account lift. Irabor is coming soon. It's coming
Okay.
soon.
Oh.
Believe. Ion Fedada on what on YouTube, beg your pardon, says mental health, in quotes, the most common excuse ever for deliberately taking radical actions and trying to avoid being held accountable for such rascality. Rascality. That's a good one. All right, Rabo, let's talk about John Wick. Yes, Keanu Reeves. He and Alexander Grant, they've been friends and collaborators since 2009, but they didn't make things official until 2019, and now they've been married, or they are married now. Beautiful stuff there. Keanu, he's 61. It took a while for me to realize that he was that old because, after watching John Wick and everything, I was like, okay, action man and everything, but he is 61. And Alexandra, she's 52 as well. And there really is no expiry date on when you can find your love, find love, find that person, and be happy. You know.
Yeah. So, like you said, it's never too late to find love. There are some people who are in their 60s, 50s, 40s, they're probably not married. They don't know what it feels like. They probably have not had that BBL in their relationship to where they need to,
Come
enhance
on.
the. Oh my God. See, if you've known somebody since 2009 and you didn't make anything official until 2019, I'm sure a lot of Nigerian girls have left the chat because they'll be wondering, what are we doing? 10 years, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years of this thing. What are we doing? 10 years. So, but I'm happy for him. If you Google Keanu Reeves, you're going to see that he has been through a lot in his life. He has had a lot of deceased people in his family. He has just gone through a hard time. And the fact that he's still able to find love and happiness, in this time of today that we are just everybody is going gaga, I'm so happy for him. I wish him well. I don't know if a kid is going to come out of this situation. Not sure. I don't even know if he's a
Well,
father. But let's not try and pick. Now, I'm segueing from Keanu now. I'm just going to pinpoint on the thing I mentioned earlier about I don't know if a kid is going to come out. So, yes, we know that God can do anything. We know the story of Sarah. We know the story of Samuel's mother. We know the story of everybody. We know all those stories. But one thing I have been thinking about is that we should try our best to not mess with the order of things. Try our best. Try our best in the sense that, look at me now, I'm not married. I'm already messing with the order of things, but I'm still trying to make it that I'm not a baby daddy and I've not made somebody a baby mama. She understand. So I'm still trying my best. So hence what I'm trying to say. So by not messing with the order of things, as women, if you want to have children and a family, please, I know that your parents can die, the Nigerian economy can mess you up, XYZ can happen. I know. But I'm saying, try and restructure yourself to see how you can make it that you don't pass your biological clock just to avoid what we know based on statistics, based on the order of things. Don't pursue career overly into your 40s. They now want to find love and marry and have kids in your 40s. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. I know it's a sensitive matter. Me that I'm talking, I've said it again, I cuckoo never marry. Sure, you understand? And people will now say, okay, let's now not mess with the order of things. They now go and rush and marry one nonsense person, then everything can cuckoo scatter. That is why in your process, when you start hearing people giving you advice, try to filter it, try to understand it, try to give yourself sense. Above all, one thing that I know that I wish I tried to understand earlier was just walk with God so that He will just be giving you an expo so that you just know, okay, I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this. I got it late. I don't go lie. But now, if I'm saying it to somebody, try and grab it early so that you don't also get it late. Because I feel that information sharing is something we don't do in this country. Like when somebody has one expo like this, it's only them and them alone. So
gatekeeping
try
of the
your
highest
best
order.
not to mess with the order of things. If you be woman and say deep down, no, they do Odeshi, if you want to have kids, biologically and everything, try and calculate yourself just to avoid stories that touch. Because there are a lot of people who have PCOS, this and that, blah, blah, blah. It's diet, it's so many. You see, look, again, I am not trying to be, I come in peace. Let's just be trying our best. That's all I'm saying, and look to God. I'm happy for Keanu.
Yes,
I pray
indeed.
everything is fruitful. I pray it multiplies. I pray that everybody too should give love a shot. It is a beautiful thing, especially when you are with somebody that has sense. So, yeah, thank God.
Congratulations to Keanu and Alexandra once again. Many years, many happy years in marriage for the both of them. All right, let's bring things back home, back to Niger. Let's talk about Rema. As it is hot. Rema has come under fire after reports emerged alleging that he sent the Nigerian police after a young woman he hired to renovate his residence. The singer's lawyers have now released a statement to set the record straight and deny the allegations of harassment. Now, the controversy began when the interior designer Amaka Obasi accused the singer of using police to intimidate and to harass her over a contractual dispute. Now, according to her, she was engaged to furnish Rema's new residences, but disagreements over payment and project execution escalated into legal and public confrontations as well. Irabor, this one, I don't even understand what's going on here. Big amounts of money being bandied around. You're muted, Irabor. Irabor, in case you can hear me, you are muted. You'll need to unmute so we can hear you. Okay, it seems like maybe Irabor has a little bit of an issue on his own hand, on his own end. Irabor, let me know if you can hear me and unmute so you can continue what you were saying. Meanwhile, let me take a message here from Tayo in Aja. Tayo says, please, what will happen to her body if she gives birth to baby number 4? She should just focus on going to the gym. What's the worst that will happen? Post it on social media, like, and then he says, happy for Ken Reeves. He's found the one after becoming one. Irabor will find love. Just don't touch my copy. Thank you. Signed, management. Tayo, one thing I will say is that faith can move mountains. There is nothing that your faith cannot do for you. I mean, you're talking about copy. Well, stranger things have happened. Much stranger things have happened, really. So keep on believing, Tayo. Keep on believing. I believe you can. Yes. All right, Irabor, welcome back. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, my guy.
Fantastic. I guess the spirits of the network decided to hold you not to talk, but you will talk. You will talk. Rema, what's going on?
I think again, just checking out this whole story, we have to pinpoint the celebrity factor. I mean, in Nigeria, big names often face accusation of using money and influence to weaponize institutions like the police. Then on the flip side, celebrities also attract opportunists looking to exploit their wealth. So, I mean, the question still remains, is Rema a victim of attempted fraud, or is Obasi a victim of celebrity power play? Because you have to look at the role of due process too. The lawyers insist that Obasi was lawfully arrested, bailed, and rearrested, sorry, for breaching bail conditions. So, like, first arrested, bailed again, then I rearrested. So, apparently there was something she did, then maybe they were resolving it, then again, they took her back. So, public distrust of the police makes this whole thing, skeptical to people. I don't think due process was followed because if you're going to arrest somebody, I think the lawyers in the house should tell us the process. Like, can I just wake up one day and just say, oh yeah, I want to arrest Ayo? Like, now would it be, would it flow better if I now happen to be Irabor 1 trillion, really, like there's $1 trillion in my account, then I wake up and I'm like, I want to arrest Ayo? Would it be swifter or more swift? You understand what I'm saying?
These
So
are the questions.
these are the questions. So now, yes, he has a lawyer. The lawyer has a law firm. Everything, is registered. Everybody's operating on the frequency they're supposed to be operating on. But now, can we just wake up and say we want to arrest an individual because maybe we may have proof that they did something bad to us. Can any human being just do that? Because by law, we should not have celebrity law and normal human being law. So this situation, I'm still speaking to certain people that are lawyers to try and explain to me, how does this work? Because I feel even as a celebrity, such situations have to be handled properly and professionally because of the standing that you have in society. This kind of story is so low for somebody like Rema, to be dealing with. Yes, 287 million naira is a lot of money for sure, I know. But I feel that there are just certain ways that our celebrities have to handle, certain situations. And trust me, I'm not supporting Rema, nor am I supporting Obasi. But what I'm just trying to say that yes, we do also have Nigerians who take the piss. Like they are Nigerians. I was watching Arsenal versus who played Arsenal versus Man City, Abi?
Man City, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Arsenal cannot win anything the way they are playing like that. Anyway, that one aside. So I was watching Arsenal versus Man City, inside one bar like this. All of a sudden, because the Arsenal match was boring, the bartender babe just started playing music. It now started messing with the commentary. And I'm not trying to tell her that, madam, please now, why are you playing music? I was like, everybody here is complaining. You are not the person even paying for these drinks. We are your customers. We are not telling you to strip down or do anything. We are asking you to please reduce or even switch off the music that you played without anybody telling you, because it's not even you that is watching the match. They didn't come for you. And you should see how this babe reacted, how she was just, I was just looking like, so we as a people too, when you're conducting business, if I start telling you all the stories I have with regards to business in Nigeria, see, they probably would kill me. They would probably come and kill me. I'm not even lying. Like if I open my mouth, they'll probably kill me. So we as a people too, we need to conduct business properly. We need to respect ourselves. We need to follow due process. And celebrities too. I don't know. Well, again, it's the people that empower you to believe that you can do and undo anything. I am sure that if there was even a child molestation case for some celebrities and there is evident proof, some people will still say, say, they will still give excuses. So that's the world we live in. So I feel in this situation, certain institutions need to step in and follow due process and handle it properly so that we don't start having all these kind of stories where celebrities are overpowering people or people are being a nuisance and the celebrities cannot even enforce the law because they'll say, why are you enforcing the law? Because they're a celebrity. And, so I'm sure it's definitely going to unfold in due time.
And definitely, as that story unfolds, we'll be bringing more updates for you right here on the Grapevine. That's definitely what we do. And Arsenal collecting strays. I didn't think I would see that or hear that on the Grapevine.
Their logo now gone now. So
wow,
where they collect strays they go.
Well, as Rihanna said, we found love in a hopeless place. Arsenal found strays in the most unlikely place, the Grapevine, this morning.
Uche.
Tayo says, Rema showed his interior designer the true meaning of revelation with Nigerian police force operations. Police were petitioned, and I think she didn't honor their invitation, hence that episode on social media. I've not watched Stranger Things, but I copy that. Okay, Tayo, well done with your buzz. Rivaling me a bit. And it says, Arsenal fans, he didn't mean it, please, oh. I think Irabor actually meant it. Stan says, make Keanu Reeves no shall divorce. Just say the wife touch him in dog. She'll bring out the inner John Wick in him. Congratulations to them. And then he says, Irabor, you sure say you watched the match at all? Boring as how? True, Arsenal cannot win anything this season, but you check position of the match. Arsenal played very well in that match. Stan, you know what? There's no time, and this is not the locker room.
No. I have to talk. See, let me channel my inner Peter Duce. The fact say you hold babe for 10 years. The fact say you hold babe for 10 years. The fact say you hold babe for 10 years. Oh, another man come carry and marry. No mean say possession get value. Do you understand what I'm saying? You old boy. Martinelli now build you guys out. It don't mean anything. Stop talking like all these our Nigerian NFF people that will say, well, after all, we attended the participation trophy. That match was boring. Please, Jesus Christ. More not the line now.
Stan has given up. He has given up on the matter. At this point, we need to give it up on the grapevine. We need to go. Thank you all for all the messages. Goodness gracious. I didn't think it would evolve into what we're talking about right now. But hey, that's what happens. That's what happens. The fun never ever stops. Thank you so much, Irabor, for the show this morning, and of course for the strays at Arsenal. Yeah, felt good.
My pleasure. Always. See you next week.
All right, then, everyone. Take care. And thank you all once again for keeping it tuned to Smooth 98.1. Do not go anywhere at this point in time because the Smooth Breakfast definitely kicks on. More great music coming your way. It's a Tuesday morning. Let's go out there and seize the day.